I'm about to review to you guys the mobile phone that I use. So I'm actually in between the iOS and in between the Android. I constantly use one and I don't use one, and I will tell you the reason why. So these are the two mobile phones. So this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max 128 gig, and this is the Samsung S22 128 gig. These two phones are very good phones actually for me, so I prefer using them for now, and I do like my phone in black. You can actually see that my two phones are in black colors, so I do like my phone in black, and I like my wallpapers in green. So actually I love my wallpapers green and my phone black, because those are basically the colors that I like combining when it's in terms of preference. Yes. So the reason why I love the Samsung is that it gives me flexibility in operation. So flexibility in operating this Samsung S22 is very, very fantastic for me, because the camera seems so delightful, the camera seems so nice, and the camera seems so good. So the camera gives me this kind of camera quality, like the Canon most especially. If I go to church and I don't go with any handy camera, I just take out my S22 and I use my S22 for videography in the church. So I do take some shots by myself, some video shots, and just keep them in my phone for no reason. And second thing is that the fingerprint of this phone is on the screen. So once I just have a one tap, my phone is open and I get to access whatsoever I want to access. Number three about this phone is that this phone is very little. So it's not that huge in my hand. I think one of my palm can actually cover the phone. And that is actually what I love in using this Samsung. And this Samsung feels very awesome to use. There are many other features. At the back here is just a pouch I got from Temu. Yeah, I got the pouch from Temu because I do like pouches where I'll have to put my card at the back. Then for the fact that this does not have a jack earpiece, it's very nice actually. So I get to use the Type-C, or I make use of my earpod whenever I want to play music. For my WhatsApp, I do have some problem using the Android for WhatsApp because of camera quality when I'm posting, picture qualities, stuff like that. But nevertheless, I'm not complaining because I have my iPhone. So those are basically the things. So the picture quality, the display quality on this phone is very, very super. I think this is a super AMOLED screen. Yes. So it's very fantastic. Actually, when I shoot with the drone and I make use of this Samsung to view the drone, is very nice, very awesome 4K quality display. And that is it about the Samsung. Any other thing I will still tell you. So the only thing I don't like about the Samsung, but I'm not really complaining, is the battery. Yeah, so it has not less than 3000 something mAh. Yeah, it doesn't have much, but it still serves me depending on how I use it. I'm not someone who goes that far, so I don't have to go with my power bank. It serves me from 100% to 0, I think, when I'm out and when I'm in. And number two is the picture quality when it comes to posting on WhatsApp, and this is the phone I use for WhatsApp mostly. And the next is the 14 Pro Max. So 14 Pro Max is actually a good phone. It's actually a great and a strong phone. As you see it here, it has a good camera quality for me. It has a good Face ID that it takes so easily. But sometimes it fails. I don't know why. The point where the Face ID is sometimes gets dusty, so you have to like wipe before it sees your face accurately again. So this phone has a loud bass. When it comes to indoor mode with this phone, playing music, this phone has a loud bass. I don't know what iPhone do to their speakers, but iPhone is very great at doing anything to their speaker. So what else I like about this phone is that it has a good camera quality, good bars, yeah, good display in everything, and good processor actually. For playing games, I do play my games using this mobile phone. And I don't WhatsApp with this phone. I don't do iMessage. I just store pictures and stuff. That's the only thing I do with this phone. So I don't complain, as I was saying. So the battery of this phone can last me 2 days or 3 days either, because I don't really use the phone for anything. So it can last me 2 to 3 days if I don't charge it. So I get to just use it to play music. But whenever I want to make use of anything related to iOS, I fish it out to use. So guys, tell me in the comment section if my two phones make sense to you, or you have a better option. I'll be waiting in the comment section. Bye.